Hey guys, Zine here, and I'm on the EnchantedMC server in sponsorship with them to show you the new server that they're launching December 30th, 2017. Wanted to show you guys around and hopefully for me, get a chance to be able to play with some of you and interact and find fun things because let's face it, I'm not that great at vanilla. It's not my thing, and I need it to be my thing. I need to be better. I need to get good for you guys. You've told me repeatedly in comments, Zine, you seem like a nice guy, but you kind of suck at the vanilla. So here we are, and I'm going to be doing it on their server. We're going to be putting out some videos, logging on, trying out the different game modes that they have, prison, faction, skyblock, etc., and, just seeing if we can't have ourselves a good time. So as I said, there are a couple different game modes that they have available, but since vanilla is what I'm trying to get good at and where I want to be, I'm actually going to be playing on the survival side. Now, survival here is a little bit kind of like hardcore survival. Now, I don't mean hardcore like the you're going to, if you die once, you're just done and over with, but you do lose your items if you die, and the stuff that you build can be accessed by other players potentially. There are claims and various things like that that you can use and set up, but we'll be getting into those later on. But for now, we just basically need to assume that if we lose our stuff, it's gone, and if we leave it lying somewhere for someone to find in a chest, it's gone. So, but let's jump in and see what we can do, and hopefully not die immediately. This could be bad. So I'm going to be playing this game mode survival, right? And there's a couple different things, but pretty much this is kind of a hardcore survival setup. They have in the hub area, you can kind of drop in, get some, obviously some information on what you should be doing, how to get kits, that sort of thing. And I right now have the, what is it called? The Shun kit, basically the most basic kit you can get that gives me a couple apples to survive and some basic tools. But as I said, this is kind of a hardcore setup. So while there are claims and things that you can eventually get to and set up, right now all I'm doing is just going out into the world and surviving. And this is a shared world. Other players, including you guys, will be able to join in and hunt me down, preferably mercifully, but can actually come out and kill me and take my stuff, or I could die and lose all my stuff. So hopefully I've learned enough about the Minecraft to be able to not die too quickly what I'm doing. But as you saw, I just walked through. They've got a huge build out there, and I'm actually heading out into the wild right now. So my stuff is vulnerable. If I put a chest down and leave it there, then someone could come and just take all my stuff. So I need to make sure that I hide and try and be safe that way, or I need to not die and keep all my stuff on me. Right now, my plan is to basically just keep everything on me and see what's going on. And as I said, guys, I'm wearing the Shunned kit right now, but they do have other kits and loot crates available, of course, because so I got to pay the bills as well. So if you're interested in getting some stuff that'll help you move past the grind a little bit, then you have the /shop command, and I believe they're doing 25% off for the server opening, so that could be useful as well. But I'm doing it old school at the moment. Apparently, I'm just trying to find my way out to where I can actually break blocks. And at this point, I have not been able to do so. But I have faith. We will find where the blocks can be broke. Hey, I broke dirt. I have conquered. I am now the king of survival. Don't worry, guys. I have conquered dirt. And there's clay. Like, clay's kind of sometimes hard to find. So as long as we're right here, as long as we're just picking it, I don't know why I would need clay, honestly, but I feel like whenever I do need clay is nowhere to be found. So that's kind of the first check. Can I chop a tree though? Yay! Okay, all right. So, one of the things that many people don't realize is I'm not necessarily that adept at vanilla. I mean, if you've watched me at all, then you realize he's not any good at vanilla. But the reality is, I'm primarily I've done a lot of modded stuff. I've done a lot of custom server stuff. But just surviving, just survival. I don't know. It's not necessarily my forte. So I'm gonna be playing over here and kind of trying to get used to just the world and and living and such. Hopefully, while not dying, because there's bad things. But at the very least, I should be able to get myself a chicken. And then tonight we feast. That's there's at least some food to be had there. Now, I mean, I can set up a farm and get all that stuff, but we do want to make sure that nothing that I do just gets taken by when I log off and go and eat my own dinner or my own chicken. So I don't know whether to just keep wandering and moving off in a direction and hoping that no one's going to come and find me and build a home and such, or if I should, basically give up on the whole idea of ever being anything but a transient bum and just, doing what I do uh, while building up. So right now, one of the things that I did notice, and I don't know how they work, but I'll do some reading. We'll figure it out. Again, this is a whole learning experience for me, right? I'm new here. Send help. I'm new. Try not to kill me too much. But there's MMO power levels which come with mining, and when I was testing out a little bit earlier, I was like, oh hey, this number's going up, and when numbers go up, then I feel like I'm achieving stuff. It feels like progress. Progress is being made on this day, and generally that's ideal. Otherwise, though, I mean, thanks. Thanks, Minecraft. That was probably my fault. If I'm being honest, I probably blame myself and no one else for that. But I'm going to dig down and really, I mean, at this point, what am I looking for? I don't necessarily have a full plan other than just clearly I need iron. Right now I have stone stuff, and stone stuff isn't going to get me too far. But some coal is also good, so we can look into that. But I mean, do what sort of goals should I make for this? Should it just be, the typical get to the wither and kill it? Should we just see how far we can survive? I mean, right now I'm kind of alone on the server, but I expect that there's going to be a lot more people coming on and hanging out and having fun. So that's going to be, there'll be a side that's just social, hanging out with the people, and ooh, iron right there, just showing up. So we need to kind of settle on what sort of goals and things to do. I guess just at the moment it's pretty straightforward. Get stuff, survive. That seems like a good first step. This coal vein is going on forever, and I'm not even mad. I'm not. What are you? What? When did silverfish start coming out of the walls? What? No, bad silverfish. Apparently silverfish spawn in things other than fortresses now. Is this new? I am so not good at vanilla. Like it's you guys understand and just like to mock me for it, but it's very true. I'm just vanilla. I have been spent so much time in modded land that it's like I barely recognize. It's startling me. It's freaking me out. I barely know what to do, but that's also perfect because I need to get better at it, right? Stop it! What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong to cause these horrific things? There's still more coal, though. Like, I have got all the coal. Okay, so this seems like a bad thing, though. Like, just having, let's see, let's do 2, 3, 4, that's fine. Seems like just having a spot of badness right there would be bad. So let's pull this out. Now, a zombie shouldn't be able to, or any mob shouldn't be able to get past that because they don't know how to jump. So we're okay there. And then we had our iron that was right over here, right? Yeah. Let's dig it up here, get ourselves some iron, improve our weapons. I mean, I think that everyone by now understands the basics of getting started in a Minecraft server. At the very least, I can do that. I mean, I don't think I've messed anything up. Have I messed something up yet? Did I go wrong already? Oh, the intenseness of which you guys are clearly judging me. I can feel it in my fingers. I can feel it in my toes. But that's not what. Okay, what? There. And then open up. Okay, so I can get back down now, at least. So that's there. And then put a little block down, and I mean, step 1 is a furnace. I remember how to make that. We're doing good so far, and I already have coal, so I don't need to worry about charcoal. Get myself some food cooking, and then we can start smelting some iron ore. And in my normal mind, I'm like, well, and then we got to get a smeltery and smelt it down. And I don't think that's true. I don't think that's actually accurate with the current setup and how things are. So I need to change my mindset. So right now, goal number one: get some get some iron gear, get that going. Armor, what might be a good plan? You know, survival is good. And when I say hardcore, guys, I'm not saying like you can't come back once you die. Don't get me wrong. It's just that your stuff's persistent. You lose inventory is on, so you got to be a little bit careful with what you're doing with. But now I have chicken. And I wasn't even hungry, didn't even want it, but there it is. All right, I'm about to lose this stone pickaxe. It's about to go. Wait, I can repair. Do I care though? Do I care? Do I care? Because I got iron right here. Oh, I care a little bit. I want a little bit more iron before I get going too gung ho on just, you know, I will live off the iron of the land. So let's make a new stone pickaxe and continue to explore down. So one of the fun things about having, you know, other people, I'm looking forward to that, right? I'm looking forward to having other players and seeing what kind of dynamics appear. You know, are we all just going to immediately stab and attack and kill each other, which, you know, go full Game of Thrones on one another, or is there going to be some collaboration, some help and you know, all for one and everyone help each other? You know, you really never know how it's going to go with a community, and so I'm very curious to see how this gets set up and really what it evolves to be, because it can make a pretty big difference. I think everybody can agree that can make a huge difference on just how much you enjoy things, what you go about doing, how often you come back, you know. So hopefully, with any luck, we'll end up with a good time and people that, you know, who want to hang out with and do things with. Right now, though, like as simple as this is, it's kind of nice to be just in a world where you know, I'm vanilla. I'm basic. I'm just Zine, and I'm not doing anything fancy. I don't need to make any machines. I don't need to go and create electrical power. I don't need to remember how to set up a nuclear reactor in order to be better at everything. Although, really, let's be honest, setting up nuclear reactors is always a pretty cool thing. Like, I wasn't ever bitter about that. That was always kind of awesome. But at the moment, we're just heading down. We're just going down, 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 deeper into this mine of ours. All right, so I kind of want. Oh, I was like, I kind of want to know why that stopped, but that's because I didn't put enough coal in. Why? Just put some coal in. Just let's not even worry about it. I was gonna say I kind of want to get some regular smooth stone and put that over the entrance into here so that people don't necessarily automatically come down. I did kind of show a little bit of where I was, so you know, someone might be able to figure it out. But that's the way the cookie crumbles too. So there's that, and then let's cook just a couple little smooth stone. We've got our iron on us as well. I don't know, you know, I mean, again, I feel so out of place. I don't know what is the right thing to do. Like, should I be focusing on armor first? Should I be just digging down more and more? Like, what I'm kind of looking to you guys to throw me ideas, to help me craft a game plan of what I should be doing so that I can be a strong, efficient, good player and you know, hashtag get good. That would be ideal. If I could find some iron, then I would be so happy because, you know, ore. But right now, I have found stone. There is stone for days. Do not fear. We have found the stone. It's right there. There's some right there. You can, if you squint, go cross-eyed a little bit and hang back, you can make it work. I'm getting lots of that mining skill, though, so with that, we all know that I'm going to be confused on what I can do with it. Hope, why? I mean, am I mining faster? Am I mining more efficient? Are there benefits, or is it just a number? I mean, sometimes just incrementing a number is nice. You can just sit there like Cookie Clicker, you know? I mean, let's be honest. Cookie Clicker doesn't exactly achieve a whole lot other than just incrementing a number. But dang, sometimes it's satisfying. That's iron right there. There's ore in them thar hills. Give me this. I will take this, please. Thank you. And there's more mining skill. I wonder, it seems to kind of go up faster when I've got some ore than when I'm just digging at the stone. All right, here's all this. I think it might make sense to focus kind of on some armor and getting a little bit of gear. Like the iron or the stone pickaxe, while I appreciate moving faster, the stone pickaxe takes care of things well enough right now that I'm you know, it's not like I'm trying to plow through obsidian or finding gold ore or such. And when I do, then I can just come up and use some of my actually create my iron pickaxe and have it to hold and to use. But in the meantime, let's come up here. Hide our tracks. They'll never know. They'll never know. All right, maybe one right there too. There. Now we're secure. We're in. It's nighttime. No one's. You know, there's no bad guys. We've already built out lots of. Let's put on pants. Should we put on some pants? Just like step one, get pants. Get pants. You know, a pair of breeches never hurt nobody, right? Since I'm here, let's make myself another pickaxe and get that set up. Let's still do another stone one. And we can move that one to be a repair one. And I don't know. I kind of feel like I should be making either another of the crafting table or else bringing that one with me. But I didn't do either, so I'm going to have regrets. I can build one down here if I really want, though. Like, I don't, you know, you can. Fortunately, you don't need a crafting table to make a crafting table. You know what I mean? And I've got some wood still in my inventory. We'll be set. No problem. I just need more iron. It's the life, man. It's that iron life. Or emeralds. Emeralds, which I can't mine, I don't think. Well, that seems to be mining, because it's going to pop. Hey! Nope. Okay, well, bye. Rip me. It was fine. I mean, what use do I have for emeralds right now at the moment? If my life is dramatically altered by the lack of a single emerald, then I had other problems going on. That's at least the rationalization I'm going to tell myself as I cry to sleep on having lost that emerald. Sad. But so yeah, no, this is again, you know, I don't want to keep beating, but just this is a new server, and I'm working with them to try and bring, you know, to try and show people that it's here and what it kind of has to offer. And some of the things like Skyblock and factions and stuff, I guess, you know, I've never done the online server thing. It's never been a big thing with me, but I'm curious and I want to know more. Okay, well, apparently I'm getting pretty low because I'm hitting bedrock. I don't have fog, and I appreciate that, at least not yet. But you know, I want to try stuff out. I want to get to know how to do some of this and play. Mainly, I just want to play with you guys and figure out how all that goes and what's involved, and you know, maybe not get killed by you all every second. You know, let's be honest. I think I know how that's going to go, but it sounds pretty interesting. So when they were like, hey, we would like you to you know, do to kind of come and highlight that we're launching this server, and I was like, you know, sure, I'll take a look around and see what's going, and you know, we were able to kind of figure it out. So that'll be fun playing with you guys, and that'll be fun working with them, and you know, hopefully everybody all ends up just happy as can be. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to get to play with you guys more and do stuff, because I know that that's something that unfortunately, like on other servers, I haven't had as much of a chance to do, right? So that kind of sucks, but it's just the reality. So it's been important to me to kind of be able to reach out and or to open up and have, you know, some of you guys come by, have more of an opportunity to hang out. There's what I'm looking for. Okay. So I just got a whole bunch of iron, 16 iron. I mean, we're basically on it. We're basically set, guys. Let's be honest. I'm a pretty big deal at this point. There's no getting past me. But I've got down to bedrock, and I've got 16 iron, which will allow me to finish off my iron set. So let's go craft that, and then maybe we'll wrap it up, and we'll pick it up again here in a couple days, and there'll be more of you around, and we'll be able to. You know, hang out. All right, we're getting to the point where I have a fair amount of the iron smelted, so let's put on our shirt, maybe some booties, and I can't finish a hat. I need one more for a hat, please. I have plenty. Okay, put on a hat, and there we go. So I am going to finish. I am in iron now. I still have just a regular stone sword, but at least I'm protected and ready to face more of the world. So I'm gonna finish smelting this, guys. And again, I'm on the EnchantedMC server. Be sure to come by. The connection information and Discord, all of that, it will be in the description. And we're looking forward to having you guys check out the server, give it a try, and you know, come play with me. So hopefully I see you guys soon, and talk to you later.